Hello and welcome to day, let me see what we're looking at, day 11 of our 25 days of Christmas. We're so glad that you're here. We're excited for you to be joining us. Today, our special guest is Miss Mia Edenfield, and she is Pastor Caleb's assistant. And we're so thankful for you. We're so glad you're here. And she is going to be reading to us about the town of Bethlehem. We chose Miss Mia for this one because she's actually been there. So we want to hear what she's got to say about the town of Bethlehem. So take it away, Miss Mia.
Okay, welcome to Bethlehem. That's me, a really old town just a handful of miles south of Jerusalem.
Yeah.
I've been around for many generations. That means I'm really old. Some call me the city of David because King David was born here. And David lived more than 1,000 years ago. Since then, more and more people have moved here. People enjoy coming to visit me, and I'm mentioned a lot of times in the Bible. When you come, the first thing you'll see is a lot of big sloping hills, and it's still kind of like that today. I'm actually located on top of one of those hills. Once you get past all those hills, you'll see some buildings where people work and live. And most shelters around here are built out of stone, like rock, like hard stone. We don't get much rain, kind of like here in Alabama. So the roofs are all flat. People just walk around the top of the buildings and they watch approaching people coming to the town. Most of my people are very friendly, and they're very happy, and they like to have visitors, except for the Romans. Whenever the Romans are around and come to visit, people get really quiet and nervous. I think they are afraid because they'll be punished. Because if they don't act respectively or say nice things about Caesar.
Oh, okay.
I remember before the Romans arrived, things were a lot more peaceful back then. Now everyone is coming and going thanks to this census, which is counting heads, basically, that the Romans are taking. I've seen some people leave my walls, and I've seen even more people rushing and looking for places to stay. There have been a lot of feet walking through the narrow dirt streets. I'm glad that I have people come to visit me. I wish they were just more happy.
Yeah.
It's dark now because the sun's setting, and all the homes now are lit with oil lamps inside. Soon, everyone will be asleep.
Wake up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Everyone except 2 weary travelers and their donkey. They've arrived about an hour ago, and they've been walking all around the building from building, looking for a place to stay. I must have some room somewhere. Maybe an inn, or a house, or...
I wonder where they wound up.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, thank you for reading that for us, Miss Mia. We've got a few questions. The first one is, Bethlehem is very old. What's the oldest place you've ever visited? And you just shared that with us. It's pretty awesome. So tell us the oldest place you've ever been, Miss Mia.
The oldest place I've ever been is the city of Jericho, which is in Israel.
Yeah.
And close to Bethlehem.
Yeah.
And it's the oldest city in the world.
That's amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
It was really old, and it looked really old.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Kind of like me.
All right. This is a good one. Imagine if your town could talk. What kinds of things do you think it would say? So you and Miss Kim are both from
Rogersville.
Raj Vegas, as I like to call it. Yeah. So what do you think your town, Raj Vegas or Rogersville, would say if it could talk?
Right now, I think they probably would say, "Go Tigers!"
Good answer. A good same answer. I'm considered, I'm in downtown Cairo, also known as Cairo. I don't know that it would say anything. Or in Athens, and Athens would probably say more roundabouts or not more roundabouts. That's always the big debate in Athens. And then our last question is, what place in the Bible would you like most to visit and why? So again, you've been to Israel, so what was your favorite place to go and why?
Yeah.
Or what is there a place that you didn't get to go to?
No, we got to see, because we did actually get to go to Bethlehem and see it. But I mean, the place I really wanted to go to the most, and I got to go to twice now, was the Garden of Gethsemane.
Oh, yeah.
And also the Sea of Galilee. I can't just say one, because those were my two favorite places.
Yeah.
And I think I liked both of those the most, just because I knew that was where Jesus went often to pray with his disciples, and where he spent his time with disciples. And also the Sea of Galilee is where he walked on water.
Oh, yeah. That's
And so it's beautiful there. So those were my two favorite places, and just so peaceful, and just really love it. And I would go back today.
Oh, yeah. 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 That's a place I hope I one day get to go to, but I would love to see that. Well, moms and dads, boys and girls, we're so glad that you joined us today for day 11. And we hope that you can join us tomorrow for day 12 of our 25 days of Christmas. Thank you, Miss Mia, for joining us.
Thank you for letting me join you.
So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.